If we look at the chess pieces around Canada, you see that Pierre Poilievre is in the House of Commons. He's at the federal level trying to take down Justin Trudeau. But who is there that isn't at the federal level, who's more at the provincial level or even municipal level that can punch up and make a really good impact? Well, the only person that comes to mind is Danielle Smith, the Premier of Alberta. In this video, we're watching her take more punches and jabs at the Trudeau NDP coalition, which I know a lot of people must regret voting for. I say that with a smile because I've never voted, and so I don't have regrets of voting for Justin Trudeau, but I guess I have regrets for not voting at all. And I'm trying to be a better person. I've got a family now. I've got more skin in the game per se. And I do want to vote. I do want to take my right as a Canadian citizen and vote. But I can't do that right now, obviously. So we're going to look at Danielle Smith, what she has to say about this Trudeau NDP coalition. And it's awesome to see smaller politicians, I almost said YouTubers, politicians take jabs at this federal government, because that's how we're going to see a change. A lot of people that vote municipally and provincially want to know where someone's mentality is, what the bigger picture is. Well, the bigger picture is leave the feds out of the provinces, especially Alberta. Alberta's very much prideful on being Alberta. Stay away, man. And that's what's so appealing to me. So I know I've said this in a couple of the videos. I do have a lot of interest in moving to Alberta. I really do. It just seems like the place to be, and I'm not just blowing smoke up people's asses. I really believe that. I'm a BC boy, and I'm a little tired of it. So without further ado, let's take a look at the video. Now, before I click play, I would just like to remind people that hitting like and subscribing will help the channel grow and prosper. Justin Trudeau has his own YouTube channel, coincidentally at the same time as he, invoked Bill C-11. So he's trying to bring himself up and pushing other big creators like myself down, which is crazy to think that we have more subscribers than Justin Trudeau, but c'est la vie. Here we go.
It's clear by now that Albertans have lost their patience with Justin Trudeau, Jagmeet Singh, and Rachel Notley. Why, you ask? Well, recently the federal government announced their plans to just transition Alberta's energy economy. And as your premier, I didn't waste any time telling the federal government that we will not be shutting down our energy industry and putting Alberta's economy at risk. Because after years of economic chaos across Canada, Albertans are proud of the fact that we have a stable economy and good paying jobs available. As you may have seen, a leaked federal Liberal memo now shows what the federal government is really planning to do with just transition. When I saw the memo, I felt sick to my stomach, because it's worse than we feared. And I quote, "Canadians thrown out of work by climate change programs can always get jobs as janitors," said the federal briefing note. It also says some green jobs will not require workers with green skills to perform their jobs, such as a driver working for a solar energy company. Up to 2.7 million jobs will be eliminated across Canada through just transition, and that's because it has nothing to do with transition at all. It's about eliminating entire sectors of our economy and hundreds of thousands of jobs deemed too dirty by Ottawa elites. What's really surprising to me was Rachel Notley's silence on this issue for weeks. Rachel Notley made a comment that the Prime Minister and Jagmeet Singh should put the brakes on this issue. Well, that's clearly the wrong approach. We don't need to pause this. We need to end it. And as a member of the NDP party, she must demand that her NDP leader, Jagmeet Singh, end the Just Transition plan for good. A lot of people don't know this, but it's really important, because when you buy a membership in the provincial NDP, you automatically get a membership in the federal NDP because they are the same party. Jagmeet Singh is Rachel Notley's boss under the constitution of the NDP. Also in 2019, Jagmeet Singh agreed to prop up Justin Trudeau's minority government in exchange for the Just Transition Act. So when I talk about the NDP Liberal coalition, I am talking about the NDP party of Notley and Singh in full cooperation with Trudeau's Liberal Party. I know that many Albertans are struggling right now. Everything is becoming so expensive, and it seems that some folks in the elite government class just don't care. If they did care, hey, maybe they'd scrap their plans to triple the carbon tax, which will make everything even more expensive. Here in Alberta, we didn't cause inflation, but we are doing our very best to limit the effects of inflation and help with affordability. We're pausing the gas tax. We're helping families and seniors with affordability payments. We're increasing payments for our most vulnerable and capping natural gas prices and providing rebates for electricity bills. We are doing our part to help every Albertan. And the reason we are able to do so much is because Alberta is a province that makes money. Our budget and economy are doing very well. And the very last thing I will allow is Ottawa to come in here and play with the lives and livelihoods of Albertans. I will fight this just transition idea with every tool at Alberta's disposal, and I won't hesitate to stand up for the working men and women of this great province.
No doubt. That's what I love about Danielle Smith. She's very threatening, one could say. She doesn't put up with the fat cats in Ottawa, the suits and ties and stuff like that. She seems very relatable. She seems like a little bit like a female version of Pierre Poilievre, conservative values, wants to get rid of, you know, people relying on the government, wants to make workers in a province strong, right? Support the blue collar workers, support the people of the province. It's awesome. I love it. And that's a big, I'm really attracted to Alberta's values because of that. So I'd love to know what you think about Danielle Smith down below in the comments. Do you think Alberta is the place to be? If so, why? If not, why? I look forward to reading them once the video is posted. That's the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching this video to the very end. If you'd like to support the channel, you can do so by subscribing right there. It's absolutely free. If you'd like to watch another video, you can do so by clicking or tapping right there. And if you'd like to watch House of Commons highlights clips, I have a second channel called House of Canada, and that would be right there. I've made it super easy. And if you'd like to take it a step further, there's a membership program. You can do so by financially contributing. It's up to you. There's a join button down below, as well as in the description. There's a link to join the memberships. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video.